I'm here in my craft room. It is 10 o'clock p.m. at night, and Elizabeth's still at work. Albert's taking a shower. I have been working and getting some things done, and including a lot of my extra stuff that I had laying around that I've let go and not do, let it pile up on me. But including I got Albert to help me do something, and I'm tickled about it. Tammy, do you recall, not the last package you sent me, that one had the broke spoon in it. Remember, something breaks every time you send me something. But a while back you'd sent me a package and it had a punch in it, and the punch was all broke apart. Well, it actually wasn't broke, it just came apart. My husband looked at it tonight, and it took him a little bit, but I told him that it was supposed to be a punch. I even showed him how you're supposed to put paper in there and mash the thing down and go across it to make that line go all the way across the paper. And I showed him all the parts and the 4 little springs, and he got to looking at it and seeing exactly how each part was shaped and how it was supposed to be fixed to actually cut and punch that out. And so he managed to figure it out, and he put it all back together. And I was thinking that we was going to have to kind of glue the parts together, because at first when he done it, he put it all together, but then it was just sitting there all loose. We tried it. We put paper in it, and it punched, but it was still all just sitting there loose. And so I was thinking, that's not supposed to be loose like that, and I can't pick it up, move it. It's going to jar and mess up and come back apart, and you know, it's supposed to be firm on there. So he just played with it a little bit more, and that long gray casing is what everything goes in. It went over it, and he kept fiddling with it, and it snapped right down on there, and it's holding everything all together real good. So now I have a punch. Yay! I'm going to show y'all. So this is the punch, Fiskars. He's got it all put together in here, and that's what snapped down over everything. But that line there, when you put your paper under here, you press this down, this part mashes, because that mashes down. Y'all see it mashing down? Mashes down, and it punches out. You have to move your paper to make it make a long line across there, but it works. So I have a punch. Yay! I'm so glad for that. Another thing I want to show y'all, do y'all remember the black, like I called it chalkboard paper that you marked on and the different colors came out, and I ended up cutting it and putting it in a pocket letter sleeve, and I had it hanging, I had a ribbon on it and had it hanging on where that calendar is right there on the wall. The ribbon broke apart. I taped it on there and I hung it on my bird cage. Well, the other side of the ribbon came off today, so I was trying to think what to do, and finally I decided, well, I'm just gonna let it be a pocket letter and put it in my folder with my pocket letters. So that's what I've done. This is my binder, and there it is. I put it right in the front as is. Now I took the ribbon off of the top. One side was undone anyway. I just peeled the tape off, and I just stuck it in the top hole of the pocket letter and tied a couple of knots in it to leave it hanging there. And so I have it in my folder as my first pocket letter with the rest of them. So that's that. Okay, my painting is ready to go. I read the instructions a little bit better, and I know what I was supposed to do. So I got on Facebook and posted about it, and I had made the video about it on YouTube. And then I have took a picture of it. That's on Facebook. You're supposed to only take a sneak peek picture of it. That means like a close-up of the corner or somewhere on it, so they're not seeing the whole thing and don't really know what it all is. It makes them want to see what it is. So I did that, put that on Facebook, and I wrote her an email and sent her the picture, Lindsay, the lady that sent me this, that is doing this. And so now I'm ready to, sometimes tomorrow, Albert's got to go to town. I'm going to ride with him, and I'm going to try to find somewhere to leave this. And I got to take a picture. I'm going to take my camera with me, and when I leave it, I'm actually going to vlog myself leaving it there, and then, because I want to include that in my vlog tomorrow, and then I'll turn the vlog off, because I'll have Albert do the vlog, and y'all see me holding the painting. I'll walk up and leave it wherever I'm gonna leave it, and then we'll turn the vlog off, and I'll take a picture of it just sitting by itself there before we leave, because when I get back home I've got to post the picture. I'll show it in my vlog also, plus you'll see the vlog of it, and that'll be for YouTube. I'll get back on Facebook, and I'll post the picture where I just took a picture of where I left it, and I'll probably need to send that to Lindsay too, so she'll know. And so then that will be done. And the box of goodies that Tammy just sent me, that rack, I took it all out and put it all away. And all of my Tupperware papers and things I had laying on my shelf, I found me a bag that's it, sitting right there on top of the big Tupperware bag, and I've put all of my books and order forms and business cards and all that stuff that I had laying up there in that. So now I've got 3 Tupperware bags for my Tupperware stuff. I gotta figure out what to do with that laptop. I want to give it to Cousin Roy and see if he can work on it and fix it, so I can have a small mini laptop just to play games on. I need to get back to finishing my pocket letters. I need to finish my clipboard, and I need to make Tammy's t-shirt apron, and I got a few other things over here that I gotta work on. I still got to work on this and finish it. This is some stuff here that's turned wrong. That is supposed to be like that. Stuff here that I was working on. I got a couple of cards I gotta make, and just to get some more extra stuff done. And I got a lot of packages to send off. I got some things I need to wash, and I'm gonna put this back under here. I hope I ain't knocking nothing off, that it was just there, the only thing. And then I want to make me 3 more ATCs to put in my rack so it'll be filled up. I made this one. A subscriber friend, okay, I made this one. A subscriber friend made me that one and sent it to me. I made that one. Come on, be still. I think I made that one. I'm not positive. I can't remember. Bailey made that one. I think she also made that one. Or I may have made that one. She made that one because it says Mama Shay, or Cody did. And this says Be Happy. You know, I don't remember who made what. I wish now we'd have put our names on them, because now I can't remember. And it's gonna fall. Get back up here. And then this one, Believe You Can, and you're halfway there. That's beautiful. The way that's turned down like that. I don't know who made that one either. I wish that wouldn't swing. But I want to make me 3 more to put right there. Alright, but it's coming along. I'm getting a lot of my extra stuff done. Alright guys, this ended up being longer than what I wanted it to be. So I am through for today's videos. So I will say until tomorrow. I think tomorrow. I look like I got a bunch of bumps on my chin. That looks really red right there. Anyway. Right, y'all want to see my chin, my haired chin. I got a beard and mustache. I need to go shave. Alright, guys. Until tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have a vlog tomorrow because of doing the painting and showing it and all that. Woo! So until tomorrow, I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.